Max Holloway makes his return this weekend in a main event spot against Arnold Allen that's taking place at a UFC fight night in Kansas City. Now, I'd rather see Max Holloway go up to 155 and try to make a run there. Now, before I elaborate on that point and give you guys my thoughts on who's going to win the matchup, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I honestly don't know what a win here would do for Max if Volkanovski remains your featherweight champion. He's not going to get a fourth fight with him considering how dominant the third fight was for Volkanovski. In some ways, he's playing this gatekeeper role that feels uncomfortable for a person of Max Holloway's caliber. I think the much better decision would have been to move up, gain the proper weight so you can make sure you have a frame that's sustainable for the lightweight division, and then attack some fresh matchups there. On the other side of things though, Arnold Allen is coming in on a roll, undefeated in the UFC, and he has stoppages in his last two fights against Calvin Kattar and Dan Hooker. And I know the stoppage over Calvin Kattar was largely due to the knee injury he suffered within the fight, but I still think Arnold Allen is trying to spread his wings. He is starting to fight more frequently, and I think that bodes well for his title chances if he can capture a victory against Max this weekend. This fight has high stakes for Allen. If he were to somehow finish Max with strikes, something no one has ever done before, that would absolutely put him first in line to face the winner between Yair Rodriguez and Alexander Volkanovski when they fight later this summer. With that being said, as far as a prediction goes, I think Max is going to do enough to get the job done. I think his footwork and lateral attacks will corral Allen enough for Max to get his offense off, but it will also serve him defensively as well. People get in big trouble with Allen when they just stand in front of him. Just ask Dan Hooker. He found that out the hard way. Max will oblige some of that, but not enough for him to put the fight in jeopardy. I think Max takes this one by decision. Then he'll have to wait to see if Yair can beat Volk, and then he can find another path to the title. But I think if Volk wins, we see Max eventually move up to 155 and try to make a run.